You can always rely on the Hallmark Channel when you want a dose of romance. However, Hallmark is also known for sharing delicious recipes. What's even better is when they combine food with a love story. Welcome back to the Sarah Scoop Channel. Here are our picks for the top 10 best food-themed Hallmark movies. Each of these involves baking, cooking, or wine, and of course, a great romance. Before we get started, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the Sarah Scoop Channel. Starting off at number 10, we have A Cookie Cutter Christmas. There are so many cookies in this movie that will inspire you to make some of your own during the holidays. Christy and Penny are two arch nemesis that work at the same school who enter a Christmas cookie bake-off. Christy, unfortunately, is terrible in the kitchen, but gets help from a student's father, James, to come up with a good recipe. Next at number 9, we have Cooking with Love. You may have seen Brett Dalton as Ward on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but this time he plays a hot-headed chef, Steven, in the Hallmark movie Cooking with Love. Kelly, a producer of a children's cooking show competition, hires Steven as a replacement. While these two have had their differences, they put on a great cooking show while falling in love in the process. Next at 8, we have Just Desserts. A dessert chef and a baker are complete opposites. However, they decide to enter the Golden Whisk competition as partners. As they bake scrumptious-looking desserts, they find that the connection between them is sweeter than they realized. Coming in at number 7, we have Love, Romance, and Chocolate. Belgium is known for its chocolate, but this movie shows it can also be a great place to find love. Emma goes to Belgium and meets a chocolatier who's competing to make the most romantic chocolate for a royal wedding. A budding romance starts when she helps him with her skills in the kitchen. If you love oogling at chocolate and travel, this movie is for you. Next at number 6, we have You're Baking Me Crazy. Have you ever been to Portland and enjoyed the food trucks in the city? Well, if not, this movie helps you live out that fantasy. Cleo is an inspiring chef known for her sandwiches. Gabe, a chef who grew up in Portland, comes back home with his bacon-themed food truck. The two enter a food truck competition, but all Gabe wants to do is win Cleo's heart and help her get her dream restaurant. Next at number 5, we have Love on the Menu. A chef, in order to save his restaurant, enters into a deal with a frozen food executive. While they disagree on what qualifies as a quality meal, the two make a great team and help turn his business around. Watching them be silly in the kitchen together and help each other succeed makes this an adorable and heartfelt movie. Next at 4, we have A Gingerbread Romance. Everyone's heard of making gingerbread houses during Christmas time. However, this Hallmark movie takes the holiday tradition to the next level. Architect Taylor has to partake in a life-size gingerbread making competition for her firm. She ends up relying on a local baker who's also a single dad to be her partner. Through baking, decorating, and teaming up with Adam, Taylor starts to feel like she's finally found a home. And in third place, we have Paris, Wine, and Romance. This movie is great for wine lovers or anyone with wanderlust. Isabella, who owns an Oregon winery, goes to a competition in France to make her wine world-renowned. There, she meets Jacques, one of her competitors. However, there's no animosity between these two. Jacques helps her navigate the wine business and also takes her around the city. Plus, they have a delicious-looking picnic that makes our mouths water. Next at number 2, we have A Taste of Romance. Do you like a movie where people have dueling businesses but fall in love? If so, this Hallmark film is perfect for you. Sarah is a French chef who's struggling to bring people into her restaurant. The task becomes even more difficult when a former firefighter named Jill comes to open up the fire alarm grill right next door. As Jill's daughter Hannah gets some tips from Sarah, Sarah and Jill found it harder to deny the chemistry they have. And our number 1 movie is Recipe for Love. This movie is about two different people with different cooking styles but find themselves to be a perfect match. Danielle Panabaker plays Lauren, who dreams of going to culinary school in Paris once she gets enough money to go. Her boss offers her a job ghostwriting a book for a celebrity chef, Dexter. The two butt heads, but they get closer through baking bread and working on the cookbook together.
Thank you for watching. Head to sarahscoop.com for more of the scoop on your favorite things.